Hi, and welcome to ABC-Clio Solutions live navigation of our 15 social studies and library research databases. We're going to begin by logging in. You will need your username and password to get started. Upon logging in, you will be taken to the multi-product homepage. Here you will see all the databases within your site subscription. You are able to search across your site subscription. Results are returned by Library and Topic Center. Let's take a look at results in American history. Here you can further filter results by document type. Let's say you just want videos and visuals. Simply select the two and hit the filter button. Results will return accordingly. Let's go ahead and take a look at the home page in American history. We can click in the center to get to the home page in American history. As a refresher, all of the databases within your site subscription are available to your left. In the center, you can always return to your home page, and to your far right, you have the ability to do an advanced search, a general search, and access to your educator support site. Below the top banner, you will see all time periods in the American History database. You can click on them in the carousel view or click See All Time Periods to see them displayed in a grid. Below the time periods are three compelling features. First, there is News You Can Use. These are current event and trend topic items that can be easily adopted for classroom use. In the center, you will find our advisory board, followed by commentary from board members. And to your far left are research tools for students. Students can access their Getting Started videos, which explain site function and features. They can also access research tips, which are tutors. These are videos that explain a research process, like creating a thesis, or they can utilize the wizards, which are research templates that help students create a draft in preparation for a final product that they can submit to their teachers. In addition to research tips, research lists also live under Tools for Students. Research lists are where teachers and educators curate resources from the database. They are able to select the content they want, as well as to provide instructions for their students. We'll talk about how you can create a research list in a little bit later. Following research list is Ask the Librarian. Ask the Librarian is a form that students can complete to communicate with Solutions' editorial team. If students are having difficulty finding something on the site, they simply fill out this form, and within 24 to 48 hours, they will receive a response from our in-house editorial staff. That covers the home page for American history. Now remember, home pages across all Solutions databases are identical. Now let's take a look at a topic center. Within a topic center, you will notice again that you are in the Educator Edition. This is apparent through the Add to Research List button, as well as the Educator Edition History Hub up here at the top. A student version would have everything except for those icons. Students and teachers alike can cite, print, email, or save all documents within the database. Underneath these tools are the Topic Center Anchor article. This article functions much like a chapter summary and provides students with understanding of the given time period. Students are able to translate this article into 7 different languages, or they can have it read aloud and listen. To the left, you will notice that you can move within time periods in a topic. Here we have 3 different time periods that we can move easily from. Following the time periods is the Explore section. The Explore section builds students' context of the time period. It starts with a series of course essential videos and is followed by an outline that can be easily modified for teacher use, a transcript where teachers can look for information in the videos, vocabulary, a list of terms with definitions, and activities and questions, additional activities that students can do in class or for homework. Following the Explore section is the Analyze section. The Analyze section provides students with various perspectives. These perspectives are key historical questions with background essays and multiple points of view, in addition to activities that students can complete once they've worked through the multiple perspectives and the background essay. Following the Analyze section, students have access to the Research Library. In the Research Library, ABC-Clio Solutions editorial staff has curated all these resources based off of the most relevant and sought-after search items. Below the research, students will have access to the additional resources in the library to search through as well. All topic centers have a Check Your Understanding feature, which is a short multiple choice quiz with primary and secondary source readings. Incorrect answers will redirect students into the database for the correct information. Upon completion of the Check Your Understanding, students are able to print their scores to give to their teachers. Underneath Check Your Understanding, you will also notice primary sources. These are a curated list of primary sources for the time period. In addition to the primary sources, there is a third section in each topic center. This section is somewhat like the potpourri of the databases. Occasionally it is something like At the Movies or a Literature Connection, or it could be a poll or a short question or quiz for students. This is the only part that is not consistent throughout the databases. We have now covered topic centers and home pages. Before we go to our Educator Edition History Hub, I would like to show you one other resource that is available in American Government, World and U.S. Geography, and our Issues database. That would be ClioView. ClioView allows students to make comparisons using demographic data. They're able to select information to compare against different regions or places, and can then graph those results and use that in presentations or products. Let's just quickly go back to the multi-product homepage. Now remember, from here you can search across all databases, and you will also see the databases available in your subscription. Once you are in a database, you can access your Educator Edition in the top right by clicking Educator Edition History Hub. Once you are in History Hub, you will want to pay attention to the tools for users. Here you can access your Getting Started videos. Similar to your students, these will explain the site's function and features. You can also create and manage research lists from the user tools as well. Let's create a research list. We will first have to select the database. We will then need to name our list. You will want to make sure your naming conventions are clear, as your students will have access to all lists in your school's site. Comment field is where you would enter in any instructions you want to provide for your students. From here, you can add, save, or cancel. Let's go ahead and add some content. Simply click Add to Research List. You will be popped back into your research list where you can then begin to manipulate what sources you want to display first, or you can continue to add more content. You are also able to add Course Essential videos to your list. Once you're done adding content, you can choose to either save or post your list. If you post it, students will have access to the list and can begin working. Here you will see all your list that you have created. Let's go back to History Hub and take a look at some additional features. What you will notice underneath your tools for users are all your different search functions. You have the ability to search by standard, textbook, general search, Common Core standards, or you can select a topic within a database. Following your search bars, you will notice our featured scholars as well as their articles and new resources in our curriculum library. We also have some high interest features such as deciding what to read next, which is peer-to-peer book reviews, and reel-to-reel movies with historical context where we provide you a classroom relevance, as well as primary source connections, a selection of primary sources curated to a key question. Additionally, we feature educator spotlights where you can share your great ideas. If you want to know where we'll be next, be sure to check below and see what programs we're offering for our educators as well. We are continually updating History Hub, so please check back soon.